Hey guys, today's video is going to be a short little quick haul for you guys. I picked up just a couple of things here recently that I just wanted to share. I haven't been able to actually use any of the items that I have picked up and I'm sharing with you today, so I will swatch them in the video and talk about them. They're all items you've heard about, I'm sure, and no doubt many of you own them. As you can tell from the title, this is a Wet n Wild haul. My local Walgreens had BOGO on all of their Wet n Wild items, or not BOGO, but like buy one get one 50% off. So not buy one get one free. But anyway, and I'm sure that's probably the case for most Walgreens. I think when they have a sale like that, it's pretty much like at every Walgreens, not just mine. But anyway, I've been hearing a lot about different items from this brand, and way back when I was in high school, I used to use their lipstick, and specifically a really bright purple awesome colored lipstick that they used to have. I was very into the grunge goth um, movement, we'll call it. And they had this obnoxious, like, grape purple. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, bright royal grape purple lipstick. And it was like 69 cents or something. And I used to buy it, like, by the dozen because I would go through it like nobody's business. It was so obnoxious. And I looked today and they do not have it anymore, thank God. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and show you what I got. First things that I got, so I guess along that note, I haven't really purchased anything from Wet n Wild in a really long time. So while I was kind of familiar with their lipstick and some other things, I knew it was cheaper, and I've used some of their eyeliners from time to time because they are so cheap and they're so big. The pencil liners are enormous for 99 cents or whatever. So I was just intrigued, and the more I hear about it, and then when I was just there, and I was like, you know what, it's buy one get one 50% off. I'm just gonna try it, just see. And Fergie must be one of their spokespeople or brand ambassadors of some sort. And so two of the things that I picked up first were two of her nail polishes, and the first one that I got is Hollywood Walk of Fame, and this is a really cool glitter. I don't know if you guys can see this, but they're stars, and they're big stars. They remind me a lot of the stars that you used to get like as a kid to put on your like chore chart, or like if you did something good, you got a star. I'm trying to get this as close to the camera as I can so you guys can see. But that one is called Hollywood Walk of Fame. And then the other one that I picked up is Take the Stage. And this is like a really pretty pinkish fuchsia, again with the glitter, with big chunks of silver glitter in that. I haven't tried these. I'm not sure if I'm thinking for sure with this one with the stars that you definitely want to put this over something you're already wearing. But for this one, I'm not sure if this is something that you could wear on its own or if this would be something that you'd put over top of another color, or you could do both. I'm not sure. So we'll see what happens. But those are from the Fergie line. And then the next couple things I got, I've heard tons of talk about on YouTube, and finally I was just overly curious, and so I kind of gave in and said, all right, I'll try it. And the first thing I got was a blush, and this is in the shade Pearlescent Pink. I want to say that these were like $2.99, maybe $3.99 at max. It does come with a little brush. I probably will not use this. Nice little angled brush. I like my bigger blush brushes from Mark that I will be using, I'm sure. But this swatches quite well, actually. I'm really impressed. And this looks like a pretty neutral pink shade that would be good for a variety of skin tones. I doubt you're going to be able to see the swatch on my hand. But this looks like it would just be really pretty, kind of an everyday go-to blush. So I've heard a lot of talk on other people's channels about this, so I was curious, and like I said, because I was there and it was on sale, I figured I'd try it. The next item I picked up is the Walking on Eggshells Eye Trio. I am sure if you have watched any YouTube video on beauty products, you have heard this 1,005 times before. And I thought, like, for eyeshadows, I have a million eyeshadows, and I figured this was kind of a good one. Oops, I just dropped the little applicator. So it comes with two of the little, just standard sponge tip applicators here. And then it's got the three shades, and I'm sure you guys have seen this before, but like on the top it says brow bone, crease, and then this says lid. So it kind of tells you where to put it, and then on the back of this it gives you a little bit of instruction. So if you were kind of newer to eyeshadow or how to kind of make that work for you, then I suppose that would be super helpful. So there is the brow bone shade, the crease shade, and the eyelid shade. And I will swatch those for you there. So they look like they're pretty pigmented, you know, and the way that they're kind of swatching on my hand and blending into the back of my hand here, it looks like they would be kind of fun. So I'm excited to try those and give those a try out. And like I said, they're pretty neutral colors, so even if I don't love them, I could use them with other things that I already have that I do love, and maybe that would work a little bit better. This one is a little bit hard to get open, so I'm not entirely sure if that's true of all of them or if I'm just having kind of a user error. And then the next eyeshadow thing that I did go for, because I was looking for some of the newer ones, but my Walgreens didn't seem to have them. And this is the 8 palette or quad or whatever you want to call this in Petal Pusher. And this does come with a dual-ended brush, and it's got like a sponge tip applicator there. And then on the other side, it has this kind of more traditional eyeshadow brush, I guess I would say. And so this has 8 different shades in kind of like purpley pink and then black colors. So you have 2 brow bone shades, 2 eyelid shades, 2 crease shades, and 2 definer shades. So you're getting that definer shade, which you did not get in the 3-pack. And so I'm guessing definer, they're using it as more of like an eyeliner. So you'd create your look with that and then use these bottom 2 extra bonus shades to create like your eyeliner look with that. I'm not going to swatch these because my hands are full of swatches from the other ones, but they look really pretty. And if I'm having a hard time getting these open, but I'm really excited about this shade right here. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'll swatch it with a different. It kind of has this like brownish cranberry berry purple tone to it, and I'm excited to try it. It looked really pretty. That was kind of the shade that grabbed my attention, and then the rest of them are really pretty. So I'm excited to try these. I did get one more item. I'm just going to kind of move. I dropped a bunch of the applicators as I was opening all of these. You just swatch. Well, that's kind of a disappointment. So that color that I liked, I swatched it there, and it's not super pigmented. That kind of is a bummer to me. All right, the other thing that I bought that I have not seen anybody mention, and maybe it's because they're no good or maybe it's because they're new, I'm not sure, but this is called Perfect Pair Lip Wand. There's a liner and a lipstick in one, and this is in the shade 120, so I don't really know. There's no color, but it's kind of a purpley, lighter fuchsia shade. I'm swatching it on my hand, so I'll show you guys in just a second. But you guys can kind of see there, the skinnier line is the liner, and then up top is the lipstick color. I just thought it seemed kind of pretty and a fairly safe bet for a first time purchase with this, as far as like the color didn't seem too far out there that it was like it either love it or hate it. This seemed pretty neutral, and I could put like a gloss over it and kind of make it work for me. So those are the things that I purchased. I'm really excited to give them a try. I will probably do a blog post after I've tried all the items where I can just post some swatches and maybe pictures of like my eye or my cheeks or my nails or whatever, so you guys can see. If you have any of these products, I'd love to hear your feedback in the comments below. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good day.